Before we talk about trends, before we talk about rules, let me ask you something. How does a woman reach 79 years old and become more stylish, more magnetic, and more relevant than ever without chasing fashion, without trying to look younger, and without apologizing for her age? The answer is standing right in front of us, and her name is Charlotte Rampling. Today's story isn't about copying outfits. It's about understanding why her presence feels timeless, why her style feels effortless, and why she has quietly become living proof that elegance does not expire. Charlotte Rampling is a British-born actress born in 1946 who built a career spanning more than 6 decades in European and international cinema. She worked with some of the most respected directors in film history and earned global recognition not only for her talent, but for her intensity, discretion, and unmistakable presence. But what makes her fascinating today, especially at 79, is not her filmography alone, it's how she lives, dresses, and carries herself in a world obsessed with youth. And that's where her real influence begins. What makes Charlotte Rampling feel Parisian is not geography, it's attitude. Her style never screams for attention, yet it commands it. In her daily life, she gravitates toward pieces that feel lived in, intentional, and deeply personal. Tailored trousers that skim the body instead of clinging to it, crisp white shirts worn slightly undone, not styled to perfection, but styled to reality. Long wool coats, often in black, charcoal, navy, or deep brown, that move with her body instead of fighting it. She doesn't dress to impress, she dresses to exist beautifully. And that subtle difference changes everything. What's striking is how repetitive her wardrobe choices are, and that's precisely why they work. Charlotte is not interested in constant reinvention. She understands that style is built through consistency. You see her wearing the same silhouettes again and again. Straight leg pants, simple knits, structured jackets, flat shoes, or low boots. This repetition creates identity. When people see her, they don't think trend, they think Charlotte. And that is the highest level of personal style. Her color palette is another quiet lesson. She avoids loud prints and overly decorative elements. Instead, she stays loyal to neutrals: black, ivory, gray, beige, muted blues. These colors don't compete with her presence. They support it. They allow her face, her posture, her gaze to take center stage. This is especially powerful for women interested in longevity and elegance, because neutral palettes age with you. They don't date you, they don't belong to a season, they belong to a woman who knows herself. Charlotte's approach to beauty is just as intentional. She has openly rejected the pressure to erase age from her face. She doesn't hide wrinkles, she wears them as proof of experience. Her hair is often worn naturally, sometimes loose, sometimes tucked behind the ears, never overly styled. Makeup, when present, is minimal. A clean complexion, defined eyes, and that's it. Her beauty routine doesn't aim to transform, it aims to reveal. And that philosophy resonates deeply with women who are tired of fighting time and ready to partner with it instead. There is also something profoundly grounding about her lifestyle choices. Charlotte is known for walking everywhere when possible, maintaining a rhythm of life that values movement, simplicity, and observation. She reads, reflects, and chooses privacy over noise. The slower pace shows up in how she dresses. Nothing feels rushed, nothing feels forced. Her clothes mirror her lifestyle: calm, intentional, and quietly powerful. One of the most important lessons Charlotte Rampling offers women over 50, 60, and beyond is this: you don't need more clothes, you need better decisions. She doesn't rely on volume. She relies on fit, fabric, and familiarity. Her wardrobe looks comfortable because it is comfortable. And comfort, when paired with confidence, becomes elegance. This is a critical shift for women navigating aging. Choosing clothes that support the body you have today, not the body you're trying to recreate from the past. Her posture also deserves attention. Charlotte stands tall, not rigid, but aware. She walks with intention. She occupies space without asking permission. This physical presence amplifies everything she wears. The same black coat would look ordinary on someone else. On her, it becomes iconic. Style in her world starts before the outfit, and it starts in the body. What makes her story especially powerful for the ageless fashion audience is that she never tried to become a style icon. It happened naturally because she stayed honest. She didn't pivot to younger trends. She didn't chase relevance. She allowed relevance to catch up to her. In an era where fashion often feels loud and disposable, Charlotte represents the opposite: permanence, restraint, and emotional intelligence. And here's the real secret behind her longevity. She doesn't dress for validation. She dresses for alignment. Every piece she wears feels aligned with who she is at that stage of life. That alignment creates calm. Calm creates confidence. And confidence over time becomes unmistakable beauty. At 79, Charlotte Rampling reminds us that style is not about becoming invisible with age. It's about becoming clearer. Clearer about what you like. Clearer about what you refuse. Clearer about who you are. And when clarity meets simplicity, elegance follows naturally. So if there is one takeaway from her story, let it be this: you don't age out of style. You age into it. With fewer distractions, fewer rules, and far more authority. Charlotte Rampling is not an exception. She is an example, living proof that style has no age, only depth, intention, and truth.